The 19th minute, a reinstated Ronaldinho for Brazil, and Joe Hart saves, and Ronaldinho can't force it in, and nor can the follow-up from Neymar. It's another right-wing corner for Steven Gerrard inside this first 10 minutes. Oh, what a save by Julio Cesar, but the whistle had gone with the challenge. And look at the room that Neymar's got here. He's got Ronaldinho and Luis Fabiano to work with. Oscar wanting to join in as well. It is Oscar who was leaning back and just betrayed a little bit of his youth there. Actually had time to set himself for a better strike. Last time the two countries met in Doha, he missed a penalty. Oscar blocked.
Given a penalty
by Jack Wilshere with an arm. Pedro Proença points to the penalty spot, and England have conceded a penalty. He spreads his arm, the official, suggesting that the England midfield man did the same.
Picked up the ball to start with.
Yeah.
Neymar's coming across. I think they're going to have a little discussion about it, but Ronaldinho's the man. But first of all, you were quite right. It looked as though it was offside, Fabiano, when the first header was played through to him, and he didn't do particularly well.
Well, here we are in the 19th minute. A reinstated Ronaldinho for Brazil, and Joe Hart saves, and Ronaldinho can't force it in, and nor can the follow-up from Neymar. Respect all round for the England goalkeeper from his teammates.
It's the second save that's better. This one, it's not a great penalty. He chooses the right way. But watch this second save. Ronaldinho slides in, and he's got strong enough right hand to keep it out. And then England get round the next one. Cleverly makes the challenge. Neymar. Here he goes again. He thought that Ronaldinho would slide it in. He thought Neymar would get there. Cleverly just about did enough after good work from Joe Hart.
Well, there's no question, as the ball breaks off Joe Hart, the odds favoured Ronaldinho. Gerrard. Rooney. Wilshere for Welbeck. Well, it was a decent chance. It's a good spell this for England, and Jack Wilshere's at the heart of it. A good save by Julio Cesar, but Rooney follows up, and England have the lead in the 26th minute. Although the goal was gaping, still needed a composed touch, precision with a bit of pace. But Wilshere at the core of the move. Julio Cesar might have thought he'd done enough saving from Walcott, but Wayne Rooney was there to pick up the pieces. England 1, Brazil 0.
Well, this was all about Jack Wilshere. There he plays a little 1-2. Now he's got a bit of time on the ball. Brilliant from Wilshere. Plays it inside the fullback perfectly. Really, Theo Walcott should just lift it over the goalkeeper. There's the 1-2. Now there's a driving run. Now there's the vision to play the ball in behind the fullback. Wayne Rooney still had a lot to do there. Just following up his initial pass. A good finish. The end of England's best period of the game.
His 33rd England goal. Slightly risky kick from Hart. It's allowed Oscar to get the drop on Ashley Cole. 3 in the middle. Oh, and what a wonderful chance to equalise. And for Neymar, it isn't quite happening so far. Poor kick from Hart. Great ball from Oscar. It keeps getting picked for the team and scoring goals, and actually threatening the all-time club scoring record. Oh, it's a mistake by Cahill. And absolutely fantastic finish from Fred, who's only been on a couple of minutes. But England have shot themselves in the foot here.
Well, first of all, it was Johnson. Brazil were pressing high up the field. Johnson played a little square ball. That seemed okay. Cahill then tried to come out with it. So often, centre halves, he overruns it, then tries to play it with the outside of his boot out to Baines, whereas the pass was really back to the centre half, Smalling. See if he gets his right foot round it now and just plays it back to Smalling, he'll be okay. But he tries to play through. the challenge, and Fred does really well.
Fancies himself against Adriano. He keeps doing that. One's surely going to drop England's way. Well, this one does, and it's a goal for Frank Lampard. Fred at one end, Frank at the other.
And once again, Theo Walcott just showing he's improving as a player. He runs at the inside of Adriano, and once Adriano has to move to cut that line off, he can then go to the byline. Watch again, takes the inside, then takes the outside. And you're always going to struggle defending these situations, but England win the ball back. Rooney wins it back, and what a finish. He just readjusts his position. Wayne Rooney gets back to take the ball, and he almost passes it into the net, doesn't he?
Stays by Aroka.
Yeah, it was a poor pass for him back to his centre half.